Well, hello my friends. I'm going to show you a little bit of a snowy day at Autumn Cottage today. But first of all, I thought I'd just show you what the VIP in the house thinks of it all. He thinks it's all a terrible bore and he's not going to have anything whatsoever to do with it. Oh, am I disturbing your sleep? I'm sorry, I'll leave. Now just look at my poor pot of daffodils. They were all perky last week, but they're really floppy today because it is absolutely perishingly cold. As you can see, there's nothing in view there. The bird trays down on the ground. I'm not staying out long because while I'm out here, the birds won't come down. Well, now look who's coming up the garden. I'm indoors, but it seems that we've just got one pheasant coming up. Perhaps I'll go outside and have a word with him. Now, come on, my beautiful boy. You don't need to walk away. He said, I think I do. What do you think of it, old chap? He said, I've seen it all before. I'm back indoors now. It's really bitterly cold out there and the wind is starting to get up. But I'm just going to stand here, have a little watch at what the birds are doing on the bird table and on the peanut feeders. That feeder needs filling up again. They're eating half a peanut feeder a day at the moment. Bit better vantage point here. I'm actually standing on the table in the conservatory. I think I need to go and clip away the one branch. Oh, all creatures great and small, all sharing. Why can't we do that? That's given me a better vantage point. I've just taken one branch out of the old shrub down there. Got some long-tailed tits visiting down on the peanuts now. What can we see there? Long-tailed tits, cold tit, great tit, blue tit. Really mobbing it. Go on, little ones, you tuck in. There's more where that came from. Mr. Fezzi's having a really good tuck in. That one blackbird seems very brave. He's not at all bothered by being up close to the Fezzi. All the others are a little bit concerned. They all seem to be getting up their bravery now, coming down, really tucking in. It's just coming up to midday. I will feed them again in half an hour or so. We need to keep them stoked up at the moment. I could stay here watching these all day, as I very often do, but today I've got to get on with some more work upstairs, so I'm going to just close down here. I just love these little long-tailed tits. They usually come down in a group, but at the moment we're only seeing one or two. Off he goes. And another little long-tail taking its chances on the peanuts, going right the way round. And over to the bird table, where there's a nice pile of cheese, wholemeal bread and seeds. Go on, you tuck in, warm up. It's going to be a cold one tonight. And Mr. Blackbird really gorging himself on as much as he can grab from the bird table. My goodness, you're a greedy boy, aren't you? Steady on, chap, that's enough. Yeah. And another one. Blackbirds from all over. Well, it's starting to get dark now, friends. I've just put the last handfuls of seed out for the birds. And we've got all the hen pheasants up at last. And right in the middle there, I don't know if you can see, we've got a little moorhen sitting there. Amongst all the others, the moorhen is usually extremely nervous, but I think today even the nerves of that little bird are being overcome by sheer hunger. Last little bits. It's a mixture of rain and snow. It's blowing very hard and it's extremely cold. So I'll be glad to see the next 24 hours over. Off you go, little moorhen. They are bullying you, aren't they? Come on, you'll be back. Come and all get your little fill. And then find somewhere really cosy for the night. Be safe, little ones. Moorhen's still attempting to get in there amongst the seed. Go on. In you go. That's it. You tuck in. There's plenty there for all of you. Now I'm not sure what this is. This looks to me like a hen blackbird, but there is quite a lot of red down the front. I'm really wondering whether it is a blackbird or something else. There she is, down on the bird table now. The birds are just tucking into their last feed of the day. I've just put out a handful more of wholemeal bread and cheese and a few more seeds, just so they can get the last fill before this horrible... The wind is really blowing up now. There's a bitterly cold wind, so I'm just hoping that they will fill up and then find somewhere very cosy up in the eaves to pitch down for the night. But I'm just going to close down here and say goodbye for the day, and we'll call in tomorrow and see if the weather has improved.